my YouTube channel. It's Cheyenne, and this is my channel Life with Shyionniee, where I talk about everything faith and lifestyle. I know I'm a little low energy today because it's literally 11 o'clock at night, and I want to do a weekly vlog because this is my last week on maternity leave, and this is my last maternity leave, I believe. So I wanted to do like a weekly vlog of my last week. I have quite a few things that I need to do because, as I had told you in previous vlogs, I have to do my requalification. So I actually go next week, Monday and Tuesday. So that's March 2nd and 3rd. I have to go to Dallas to complete the training before I can start flying again. So right after I complete the training, from my understanding, they will open up the schedule and I will know what I have for the month of March. And I'm going to start working again. So this is my last week. So this week I just have to finish just a lot of little errands and just spend like my last unlimited uninterrupted time with the kids. And yeah, one thing that I like about this job is that even though I might be gone for 2 to 3 days at a time, I get like 4 days, 3 days off. It depends. Sometimes I get a whole week off. So even though I might be gone, it doesn't feel like I'm away. It feels like I'm recharging, so I can come back and spend that uninterrupted time with the kids. As I said, I am so tired. Robert is taking the baby tonight because mommy needs to sleep. Mama is tired. Yesterday we had Liana's christening. Her name is Liana. Okay, I can say her name now. I was waiting until she was christened. So Liana, so it's Liana and Liam. I hate that up so bad. You know, I always thought it would be hard to name your kids, but it's not. Like, you go look at your baby, or like when you're carrying your baby, you just know what I'm supposed to name. Like, Liam was just Liam. Like, he just clicked to both of us, and then Liana just was like Liam and Liana. So yesterday was Liana's christening, and it was a long day for me because I had to like do a couple stuff afterwards, and it kind of ended up taking up way longer. So as I said, tired. I'm literally in my pajamas. As soon as I'm finished with this, I'm going to bed. But I wanted to do a little mini haul that I got for her that a couple persons brought. Like, I got diapers and stuff from Robert's aunt and uncle, which would have been my aunt and auntie-in-law, uncle and auntie-in-law, and his cousins and stuff. So we got like a bunch of diapers and wipes from them. So we don't know how wipes and diapers stay. So I don't need to show you guys, but we got like a good amount from them. So thank you so much. And I'm gonna show you a couple gifts that my friends got for her. So first gift, first of all, I have said this before, like, I love girl stuff, you know, like, cause what, it's so pretty. Like, you can find nice boy stuff, but I feel like say girl stuff just so cute without even trying. So this is from Auntie Shyionniee, and Shyionniee is one of the baby's godmothers. If you go back into my previous vlogs, you'll see who Shyionniee is. She's a flight attendant. She's a pilot now, period. So yeah, so she drove almost 3 hours one way to come to the baby's christening, and she brought a gift for her. So she got this little great and small purse for babies. So cute, right? Really nice. So I will read this to baby. Very nice. I love this. And then she got a card. No, this is speaking my love language is words of affirmation, and to express that to me, give me a card. Like, I love a card. If I were to choose between a card and $200, like 200 US dollars, I would take the card. That's how much I love a card and words of affirmation. I'm dead serious. Now, if you really want me day, put the $200 in at the card. But I would, because you're gonna spend the $200 somewhere and you're probably not even going to remember what you spend it on. But a card stays with you forever. Like, every card that I've gotten that has been beautifully written up, I have it. And sometimes, like for example, my birthday cards, my cards from Robert, I read them over and remind myself that I'm loved and I have people who care about me and stuff. So it's a beautiful little card that she got, and it says, "Dear sweet Liana," what, are you dumb? Yeah. "I am honored to be your godmom, plus to walk beside you in life, plus faith. I pray you always feel love and presence as deeply as you are loved today. Love, Shyionniee." Well, she's not calling her Shyionniee, she's gonna call her Auntie Shyionniee. Because one thing my penny them gonna do is have manners. But this is so sweet. And then she got this little bear for her. So it's a little bear, and then it opens up. It does. I'm really opening up these in like real time, real lifetime. Look at how pretty and pink this is. And okay, so it's a little blanket. We love a blanket. So nice. I need to wash this before the baby can use it though. And the little teddy. This is so thoughtful and just kind, and I love it. And yes, so this is from Auntie Shyionniee. So thank you, Auntie Shyionniee. So I literally just texted Nissan because I know Nissan and her friend, who is my step friend. So friends of my friends are my step friends. I take all of them. So Kamika is Nissan's friend. So you know, Nissan is my friend. So they were getting stuff. So Nissan told me she was getting stuff for the baby. However, Kamika was there, so I actually got 2 bags. So I'm wondering if both of them are from, I was asking her, is both of them from you, or is one from Kamika and one from, I'm not sure. So first up is this little one. She actually had called me to get my opinion on them, and she was like, she's getting me this one because she knows I have a blouse like this so we can match. So it's a little like romper. Please. Yes, I love girl stuff, but only want some people to buy my stuff because you have to have a particular taste. Because if the clothes ugly like my baby, now wear it. So, and then this little one, and then with a little sweater. Yes, these are 6 months though, so she have a little time before she can fit these. But I know so she have clothes in advance. So yes, this is one bag. And then in the second bag, she had gotten these because I want to have like church dresses for her, because like, yes. And then also like I want it to be easy to get her to church because Sunday mornings are chaotic and we live far from church. So yeah, because we go to church in Fort Lauderdale and we live in West Palm. So this is another little like romper. See, this is how you know your friend's a long time. She just left the tag on it, you know, don't care, because you know it doesn't matter. I know it's the thought and all of that. And then this, I love this, and the head, yes. And these are 3 to 6, so she soon can fit this. Yeah man, she soon can fit this. And this is 3 to 6, so yeah, she soon can wear this. So yeah, those are some things. And she got her christening certificate. So baby dedication, Liana Alicia, and her name is Liana Alicia, so I gave her my middle name because that's my girl, my world. I always wanted a daughter. I like, because you know I love the girls. I'm such a good like friend. Like I'm a really good friend, and my real friends will say that I'm a good friend. And I love like my female friends. Well, I kind of only have female friends, but I love my friends. I look out for them. I care what's happening with them. I support them. I give myself my time, my thought, my energy. Like I don't do low maintenance. Like I love my friends. Like my friends are my like, yes. So that my actual person, like that came from me, my daughter, like I just can't wait to like just like really pour into her life. And then she got this, Liam got this, and then she got, this is the gift they give at church for baby dedication. And I love that because like I love that because yes, Bible stories. And you know, there's a show that Liam watches on YouTube. It's called Mina Laugh and Grow Bible. And then it's not as exciting as like Miss Rachel, but God did, the Holy Spirit said to me the other day, let him watch it because it's seeping into his spirit. The word of God is seeping into his spirit. So him keep on a hear it, that Jesus love him, that Jesus forgives, that you can be saved, and you know, we're not good, but God saves us and redeems us. And yeah. So yeah, speak the word of God, pray over them, cover them, tell him, say, even the simple things, like sometimes like when I'm changing Liam and like I bathe him and I'm like oiling his hair, like I speak over him that thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth. I never played about them. Like I have prayed for these babies, well, probably before I even carried them, but since I have carried them and into the world, I put my hand on them and I speak over them life. Yes, because you have to do that as a parent. So I just took out my work phone and everything because it's getting real. I'm gonna be a working mom of 2, period. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to work. Like I need a break, like to break up the monotony. I don't like to do the same thing every day. Like I don't like to be in the house every day. So now it's like, okay, I'm gonna add some more texture to the days. So as I said, I'm going to bed now. This week I plan to do my nails, and I think I need to do my hair. I need to, yeah, I have to do my hair, and I have a couple of appointments that I need to do. So I'm just gonna take it along with me this week, and yeah, I don't want to overdo it and make the vlog too long, so just bear with me. Thank you guys for all the love and support on the videos so far, and I'm doing my best to stay consistent. So just thank you for staying with me, and I will see you in the next video because we're staying for the whole week. So today is Monday, so come along for the rest of the week. Yay. Guys, hi. I don't know how this vlog is going to go because hi, my dear. This is my Stanley, courtesy of my friend Nissan. She didn't buy it for me. I went by her house and she had 2, and I said, Nissan, can I have this Stanley? And she said, yeah. Nissan is so kind. She's always so kind to me, but she's so kind overall. So that's why I ended up with this Stanley. I love this Stanley. My only thing is I don't use it as much because it's so hard to open. And it's heavy too. So, and then the straw, I bought this little thing for put over, but yeah, but anyways, today's Wednesday. Is it? Yes, today's Wednesday. I officially go back to work next week Wednesday. I have my training Monday and Tuesday. That's going to be successful. Then I'm going to go back to work on Wednesday. I do not have a line. I am going to have to do reserve is when you have your days off, but you don't know what trips you're going to fly. So I have my days off. I got all my weekends off, which is very important to me because we go to church, and we got church. Sunday is church, right? Like how every day is work, Sunday is church. So I don't work on Wednesdays. I do my best not to work on Wednesday. Sundays. If I work on Sundays, it is completely out of my control. I did everything I could do to not work, and it couldn't. Okay, so to go back to work before I can go to my physical training, I have to do a bunch of online training, but the Wi-Fi is, my iPad is lagging so bad. I don't know why. Maybe I need a new iPad. I want to get an iPad mini, but I told you guys I'm trying to come out of the overconsumption and not getting what I need. But eventually I want to get an iPad mini and give my iPad to the kids, but not to use all the time. They're not gonna get an iPad. They're never getting an iPad, but I'd give it to them so that like when we're traveling, they can watch something, and eventually if they need to use an iPad for anything. So I would keep that for them and then get myself an iPad mini in the future. I don't know, maybe for my birthday or Mother's Day or something. I really probably don't. I don't know, let's see. I just realized that the older I get, I prefer like smaller gadgets, so I could never own a laptop now. It's too big. I cannot. And then now I have this, I think this is the 13-inch iPad, but this I've had since I traded in my MacBook in 2020. I had a MacBook when we were teaching online. I traded in the MacBook for this iPad, and I love this iPad, but it just kind of too big. Like you see how my Kindle is, Like, this is what I love. Like, when I'm reading this on the plane and then we have the service, I just put it in my uniform pocket and then I can just take it back out. It's so easy to maneuver versus like, so I would keep this for the kids and eventually get myself an iPad mini. The iPad mini is a little bit bigger than this, so yeah. So as I said, it's lagging, so I'm gonna go to Barnes and Nobles to see if, I don't know if it's our Wi-Fi or what, but I'm gonna go to Barnes and Nobles. And also because like I need to come out of the house, like the baby will not go down to sleep by herself, so if you're holding her, she wants to sleep in your hand all day. Me no love it. Me don't love it. I can't get anything done. So Robert has her and I am going to go to Barnes and Nobles. I also need to get some stuff on the road. Somebody told me about a new conditioner and shampoo I can try to help with my scalp. So I'm gonna go to the beauty supply store and then I'm gonna go to the Barnes and Nobles. So yeah, or see whatever else I want to do for the rest of the day. Maybe get something to eat too. I ate from like midday today, so come with me. Okay, I just came out of the beauty supply store. Let's just say I'll be trying another location next time. Yeah, I'll be trying another location. I won't be coming back to this one, because no, let me tell you. All right, let me not get into that. I'll be going somewhere else, because next thing me gonna say something, it go come off one way, whatever. So yeah, this moisturizer I try to keep up with, like keeping my hands clean because of the baby. So this moisturizer I found in Burlington, it smells so nice. Because this spray one, I love the spray, but the Touchland spray that I had tried, my dear, it's $10. I'm not buying sanitizer for $10. Sometimes the money messes with me because I don't realize like how much $10 is for like sanitizer. Then me see that sanitizers for like $22, $3, and I'm like, hold on, Cheyenne, what are we doing here? So yeah, so just cleaning up my hand. So as I have like bad dandruff, like, see, I've had my hair in for 2 weeks and I have to take this out and wash it. Itch, the scalp is flaky. I feel like I've tried so many things. And anyways, my friend from church told me what she using our daughter hair. So I've tried so many shampoos and conditioner, I don't know. So she said to try this. This is $13. I hope it works because it's actually expensive. Dry and itchy scalp care as I am. And okay, so I tried them here, and then she said to put this on the scalp. I've never seen this before. I was using, listen to me, I've tried so many things in my hair, but I'm not gonna give up because my skin, even though my skin is not perfect, like 2022, like my skin was like really bad, like, and I kept trying, and it was the other day I was looking back through some pictures, I didn't even realize that my skin has improved so much. So you know what, I'm like, I'm not gonna give up. And then I bought this mousse. I had one and I'd given it to my mom, so I bought this because I'm gonna buy a curly wig. I'm not gonna put anything else in. I'm gonna take out, this is a quick weave that I have in. I'm gonna take this out, I'm gonna wash my hair, get a proper wash, and then keep using the stuff in there and leave the scalp, and then wear the wig so that the scalp to see if it's working. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna get some fruits and vegetables and and I need to get body wash and something for my face. So yeah. Listen to me, look at sun on my skin, my dear. Anyways, I'm at Walmart. I'm gonna go in now. I don't go to Walmart in Fort Lauderdale, but I'll go to Walmart in Palm Beach. And if you know, you know. I will not be explaining any further. Yeah, I'm not going to Walmart in Fort Lauderdale, but I'll go down here. And it's still not my favorite. Walmart is just not my favorite place. But yeah, so I'm gonna come go in there now, and then yeah. Guys, I ended up spending way longer in Walmart than I wanted to. I could not find the body wash. Like, it took forever to find the body wash, but me find it, and I'm going to go to a Starbucks now and see if I can finish up this evening. I really want done with this. So that's what I'm going to do. You know what I thought I was having? That when you reach a certain age you should lose your driving license. Like you know, the extremely old people them, but I know it's touch and go, because some people at 80 their faculties are stronger than people at say 50. And over here is such an individualistic society. So many people live by themselves. Them have to drive. They don't have any choice but to drive. But me hate see little old people them, man. Like, Melda need to come off of the road. Do you think people should lose their driver's license at a certain age? Like 85 are the cutoff. You can't drive a day over 85. Tell me in the comments. I'm trying this coconut water. Any coconut water that is not out of the actual coconut is so disappointing, and I'm going to stop wasting my money, because I'm always like trying to find like a good one, and I find them so underwhelming. It's not good, but yeah. So anyways, that's all I'm going to do. So I'm gonna end today here. I'm going to the Starbucks, and then to see if I can finish that up without and then yeah, go from there. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, morning. Today is Friday, the end of another week. Where did the week go? I don't know. But when you have a baby, is that the time slow, but the time is so fast, and it's such a, I don't know. Today's Friday. I'm heading to an appointment. I didn't vlog anything yesterday because I spent the whole time finishing the online modules in preparation to go back to work. And then I had one that I was supposed to do in December when I was out on maternity, so I had to do that. And then yeah, but I was gonna say rested, but I still feel tired. The baby slept from 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. and before that she slept from about 10 to like 1 after 1 when I woke her up to feed. So yeah, she's doing better. She's sleeping through the night. She is sleeping through the night. Baby sleeping through the night is constituted 5 hours or more. So a baby is not gonna sleep 8 hours, and they're not supposed to. They're supposed to get up to eat. But once you do 5-hour stretch, a solid 5-hour stretch without waking up to feed, it's considered sleeping through the night. So she is sleeping through the night by baby standards, and I feel so much better than when I had to get up all the time to whatever. So yeah, so I'm going to this appointment, and then I need to return something at Target. So that's it basically. You know, I'm going back to work Monday. Not flying. I have to do my training, so I'm gonna go to Dallas on Monday, Tuesday, and then let's see what they give me for the month. I'm on reserve as I had said, so I just have to see how that goes. It's not the most entertaining vlog, I think, but I owe it to myself to be consistent this year. So that's what I'm working on, consistency. And just yeah, what am I doing right now? I got my nails done yesterday. It's like a cat eye. I wanted to do these for so long. She did such a good job, and I love the shape. So that's that. I got a wig. I hope I like it. And I'm gonna try something not new with my hair, because as I said, I bought the shampoo and stuff, so I'm gonna see how that works. And I can't order no new uniform or nothing until I go back, because they wait until I actually get back to be able to order uniforms. And I was telling the lady, I said, you know that most people who have a baby, they're not the same size as they were before. So you're telling me that if I didn't have uniforms that could fit, I would just not have any uniform to wear to work, or I'd have to wear the ill-fitted uniforms. Thankfully though, I believe my uniforms can fit, so I weigh less than even my pre-pregnancy weight. So yeah. Right, so I have to wait until I actually start. I have to wait until I actually start to order new uniforms. I'm looking forward to that. I've ordered new pieces here and there because we get new uniforms. You get money to buy a uniform every year. So it depends on how much you fly. The company gives you an allocation to buy uniforms. So I bought new pieces here and there, but like there are pieces that I've had since December 2022. And I want like get like a new vest. I want to have a blazer. I get a new vest. I want to get one of the little A-line skirt because the doll is back and I'm not getting pregnant again. Knock on wood. And yeah, so I ordered 2 sizes down. Skinny, right? So yeah, and I still want to lose 20 more pounds. I don't know if I'm gonna. I am, but I also don't want, like, you know what I mean, but I want to lose 20 more pounds. But yes guys, so I'm finished with the appointment. I'm gonna make a return at Target. Can you see one thing with me? You see if me and I like the something, may I carry it back. I'm carrying it right back. Yeah. And then I need to go to the post office because I feel like our mail is not being, I feel like we're still getting mail at our apartment, and I have like the greatest fear of missing something important. So I'm gonna go to Target first, and then I'm gonna go to the post office for, yeah, and then maybe I'll go to Marshall's. There's a pair of shoes I found. They're called Franco Sarto. It's like a low, what do you call them? The loafers. Yeah, loafers. They're really expensive. They can run like $100, but in Marshalls they're like 30 something. And I want to find a pair to wear to work. The pair I had, I wore it down. I wore it all year last year. It served me like almost a full year. So I want to get a new pair because I want to walk down. But I saw them on Amazon, but the platform is too high because my foot in Jamaica is what I call lean. So if I get the platform too high, when it lean, it's gonna be like off kilter and look so weird. So I'm gonna probably stop by the Marshalls and so, but I don't want to stay on the road all day. I'm tired. I want to take a nap. So I'm gonna head down to the Target now. Hold on, let me make a turn here. I'm gonna head down to the Target now and whatever. Buddy, today is Saturday and I am having a late lunch with, we know each other from church, so on that premise we are having a late lunch. I'm not gonna video that because this is the first time me and the girl meeting, like going out together and stuff. So I'm gonna meet with her. I'm heading there. This is the wig I had told you guys about. I had to play around with it a lot. It was a center part. The center part was not eating, so I tried the side part. So I'm gonna wear it and like give it some time to marinate before I decide. I have such a love-hate relationship with like wigs because, like, honestly I don't really like nothing on my head, but I'm just trying. It's raining cats and dogs down here in Palm Beach, but I'm a couple minutes away from the restaurant. We're going to Cooper's Hawk. I was in charge of picking where, and I'm going to Cooper's Hawk. Coming in at the mood for eating what I like and for pay for not when women I like to them. So that's where I'm heading. So my cleavage is not out, guys. It's the vest. It's a vest, and because of how I sit down, because I don't do cleavage out, I'm a woman of God. I might have a little leg. Yeah, but never the cleavage. Anyways, yeah, so guys, I don't know how this vlog is going to like come together when I finally edit it, but I stuck to it because that's what we're doing. I owe it to myself this year to be consistent with this thing, so that's what we are doing. And so yeah, so thank you guys for coming along with me this week. I hope you liked it. Like, I went out of my way, especially like the Walmart part, for like, you know, forget some content and just like stretching myself beyond my usual stuff. So thank you for staying with me. And you know, I love vlog, I love sit downs and whatever, but my favorite thing is to vlog. Like, please let me tell you what I'm doing. So anyways, as I said, I left Robert with him bag of picnic them because, you know, picnic a whole no girl. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop jesting so much. I jest too much. I got convicted of that. Sometimes I jest too much. Anyways, me I go have the dinner with the girl, and another point on the jesting, because sometimes we take, as Jamaicans, we take a lot of things for joke, and as like, for example, the other day I was saying something and I said wake up before God, and immediately the Holy Spirit said retract it, take it back, because the Lord who keeps Israel does not slumber nor sleep. What you mean you wake up before God? And I know to somebody it might sound like I'm being extra, or it might sound extra or whatever, but it is not. Like, guys, this thing serious and we need to take it serious. And yeah, so going forward, I'm not gonna like say become like boring or whatever, but like I'm gonna watch more what I say. Yeah, so thank you guys. I will see you in the next vlog. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you around town. Yeah, bye.